Hey guys, let us get more news about Lakers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Lakers fans cook Darvin Ham after bizarre statement, "This man is not real." Following a defeat against the Sacramento Kings on Thursday, Darvin Ham broke the internet with his latest comments on the defense. Fresh off witnessing his team give up 120 points through 4 quarters, Ham argued that it would have been easier to stop them had Kings coach Mika Brown broadcasted his team's plays ahead of time. "I wish I could tell Mike Brown, when you play offense, just let us know what you're gonna run, so we can stop it," said Ham, via Lakers Daily. It's unclear what point Ham was trying to make here, but it certainly isn't a good look when that is your only answer from a guy who is orchestrating the team's game plans. On social media, fans were quick to catch on to the quote and used it as further evidence that Darvin does not know what he's doing. "Yeah, this man is not real," wrote one Lakers fan in shock. "We definitely have a middle school team or some shit like that coach as our coach man," wrote a frustrated observer. With this statement it confirms it. "This is a real-life head coach for the biggest franchise in basketball BTW, pointed out one ex-user in disbelief. "Film room basically a waste of time with this team," wrote a fan. "Pack it all up." Lakers coach Darvin Ham has been in and out of the hot seat all season long, but the opinions of the fans have pretty much stayed the same throughout. From the very beginning, there were doubts that he was the one to lead this team, and now those doubts are being validated with mediocre play, questionable rotations, and reports about a rift between him and some of his players. As Frank Vogel's replacement in 2022, Ham was brought in to help unite a fractured and divided locker room. Initially, Ham did see some success with the Lakers, and he was able to help empower them to the Western Conference Finals last season. Along the way, however, Ham has lost some of his trust with the players. During his tenure, he's been accused of sowing favoritism towards certain players who he's had a pre-established history with. He has also clashed with several Lakers this season, including D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reaves. In the case of Russell, they had a falling out during a film session that almost got personal. This season, at 9th in the West, the Lakers are not where they wanted to be before the season, and the fans are looking for someone to blame for their failure. As such a controversial figure, Ham is the easy one for the Lakers to on their troubles on, but the front office has no plans to fire him right now. With full authority from Jeannie Buss herself, Darvin feels confident that he'll be around for the long haul, and it seems like the fans may just have to live with his coaching methods for the foreseeable future. Only time will tell if he's able to prove the haters wrong and lead the Lakers to another championship. Lakers news: Austin Reaves has interesting take following loss to Sacramento. Despite losing to the Sacramento Kings again on Wednesday, Los Angeles Lakers guard Austin Reaves is not harping on the 120-107 loss. While the loss will continue to surround the Lakers with questions of whether they're actually contenders or can even make the postseason, Reaves is not getting caught up on the outcome of the game. Instead, Reaves is focused on moving forward alongside his team. "There's nothing we can do about this game now, besides watch and learn from our mistakes and what we can do to be better, especially in that third quarter. 17 points, something had to get stagnant with our offense. But I don't think the vibe in the locker room really changed. It's not like we hate each other now. You flip the page, got to figure out what we've got to do to be successful moving forward." Austin Reaves, via Dan Woik of the Los Angeles Times. While the game did not go as the Lakers hoped, Reaves appears to already be moving on to the next game. For his part, Reaves did put in one of his best games of the season, at least scoring-wise. Reaves led the team with 28 points against the Kings, tied for his second highest point total of the season. Along with the 28 points, Reaves added 6 rebounds and 4 assists. He'll look to carry that performance into the weekend when the Lakers take on the Golden State Warriors on Saturday. In his last 2 games against the Warriors, Reaves has put up 16 to 17 points in each contest, a number he'll try to improve to help Los Angeles prevent a scoring slump as they had in the third quarter versus the Kings. Los Angeles Lakers injury report, Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt recovery updates. When the calendar switched over to 2024, the 36-30 Los Angeles Lakers got hit hard by the injury bug. To be fair, the two most disruptive injuries this season have been lingering off and on for much of the year. Los Angeles reserve point guard Gabe Vincent has been available for a scant 5 games due to a left knee effusion. The 6'3" vet, 27, inked a 3-year, $33 million contract last summer thanks to a run to the NBA Finals as the starting point guard for the Miami Heat. They would go on to fall to two-time MVP center Nikola Jokic and his Denver Nuggets, claiming their first-ever NBA title. Los Angeles general manager Rob Pelinka brought the UC Santa Barbara alum back to Southern California with the hopes that he'd be a slightly better shooting version of Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder, who spent 2 non-consecutive seasons with Los Angeles, departed for more lucrative pastures over the summer, joining the Toronto Raptors on a 2-year, $25.4 million deal. He's since been traded to the Brooklyn Nets. Vincent, unfortunately, has not been healthy enough to serve as the solid point-of-attack defender and helpful supplemental passer and shooter that Pelinka was surely hoping he'd be. When he has played, he's averaged just 5.4 points on a meager .375/.118/.500 shooting splits, 3 assists, 1.2 steals and 1 rebound. He was clearly playing hurt, and eventually had to be shut down for further treatment. The pesky left knee issue eventually yielded a scope. He's still on the mend. According to Kobe Price of the Orange County Register, head coach Darvin Ham revealed that Vincent has been given the green light to engage in non-contact drills. It's an encouraging development, to say the least. Vincent's not the only oft-hurt Laker this season. Defense-first combo forward Jared Vanderbilt has appeared in just 29 games this season, struggling with a right midfoot sprain. Vanderbilt has been on the shelf since February 3. He's averaging a scant 5.2 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 1.2 assists this year, but the modest output belies his real value as perhaps the club's most versatile defender. According to Jovan Buha of The Athletic, the 6 feet 8 inches Kentucky product continues to improve, but has yet to advance to even non-contact work just yet. Time is running out for LA. The NBA play-in tournament is just a month away. One wonders how much Vincent or Vanderbilt will be able to ramp up to postseason form with whatever limited regular season run they do wind up getting. And you, fan, what do you think about the situation of Gabe Vincent? Leave your opinion in the comments.